Glitch Tutorials HD here, and in this video I'm going to show you how to do the unlimited Kazimir glitch, also how to make the wonder weapon absolutely destroy the Oscar robot whilst you're doing the glitch, and also how to build the wonder weapon as well. But just before we get into this video, if we could try and get this to 60 likes, I would really appreciate that. And also make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on all the best and the greatest Black Ops 7 glitches. Let's get into this video. Want to unlock all the new mastery camos like Singularity ASAP? Check out MITCHCACTUS, the biggest and most reliable name in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Monster Energy, Muller Milk, plus Lobbies delivered in under 1 hour. You can't get any better than that. It's 100% safe, legit for Xbox, PlayStation and PC. Trusted by the community and seen all over YouTube. Mitch has over 20,000 verified reviews, thousands of personal vouchers. Make them your go-to for all things Call of Duty and even Battlefield 6. Remember to use code GTHD for 5% off limited time only. Check them out in the pinned comment and the description. First off, I'm going to show you how to build the wonder weapon. So the first thing you need to do is turn on the power and make sure that the pack-a-punch is open. Once the pack-a-punch is open, make sure to pack-a-punch your weapon, then head over to spawn. There's 3 items that you need to pick up around the map. The first one is over at spawn, but don't worry, you can do this in any order. So Tessie is over at spawn. What you need to do is shoot the hood of Tessie with the pack-a-punch weapon, and then a battery should fall out. Make sure to pick up the battery. The next item is some wiring, and what you need to do is go around the map and look at all the lampposts, and there'll be one lamppost that is flashing. The flashing lamppost is the one that you want to shoot, so make sure you actually shoot the flashing lamppost, so the top of it, and then the wiring should fall out of it. And then the very last item you're looking for is a damaged drone. So what you need to do is find the Oscar robot, shoot one of the drones that are flying around him, and then it will fall onto the ground and you can pick that up. That's the very last item, but like I said, you can pick these up in any order, so don't worry about that. Now that you got the parts, head over to where Jug is and go into this room and interact here. You're going to be putting the battery into here. So what you need to do with the 3 objects is every single time a Oscar spawns, you need to kill it with the 3 different objects. So the first one, make sure to put the battery into that machine, and then I'll show you what to do. Now make Oscar follow you into this room, and once he's in this room, you want to interact with the machine and turn it on. So this machine is actually going to make him overcharge, and once it's completely full, you die, and then you'll just have to wait for a couple of rounds for him to spawn again so you can do the next step. For the next step, you will be needing 500 salvage because you want to go to an arsenal machine and make sure to put cryo freeze on your weapon. Once you've got cryo freeze on your weapon, you just want to go around the map until you find the purple crystals. You just want to shoot 3 of the purple crystals with your cryo freeze weapon. With you shooting the crystal with the cryo freeze weapon, it should drop an absolute 0 fragment. So what you need to do is just shoot 1 of the crystals, pick up the fragment, and then shoot another 2 crystals and pick up the other 2 fragments. You need 3 in total. Once you've got the 3 fragments, all you need to do is wait for another Oscar to spawn and then make him follow you into the museum. So there's actually a rocket in the museum, and what you need to do is interact with that rocket, and then just as it's about to take off, you need the Oscar to be right behind it where the smoke is. So as you can see, you just turn it on. You want him to be right behind when it's ready to take off, and then you know that you've done it correct because the screen will go white. And then the very last objective you need to do before getting the wonder weapon is in the observatory dome, and you're looking for boxes on the wall that have steam coming out of them, but only 1 box at a time will have that. So that's what the box looks like. The steam will be coming out, but they can either be on the bottom floor, the middle floor, or the top floor, so you just need to keep running around, but make sure you do it quick, because if you take too long, it resets the telescope and you have to do it all over again. Once you've done that correctly, all you need to do is go into the center of the observatory dome, interact with this part of the telescope, and you need to point it towards the sun. So make sure you point this all the way over at the sun, right in the middle, and if you do correctly, that'll be the objective done. Once you've done that, a beam will be coming down into the observatory dome. All you need is another Oscar and make sure he walks into it. Once he walks into it and you finally kill him, he'll drop the wonder weapon. And that's how you build the wonder weapon. It's really easy to do. You don't need to do these in any certain order. If you're wanting to do the unlimited Kazimir glitch, you will be needing the augment BO7 on Mule Kick. And then to make the wonder weapon absolutely destroy the Oscar robot, make sure on Frenzy God you have Frenzy Fire and Extension. Frenzy Fire will just keep shooting it, so you've got unlimited ammo whilst you're on Frenzy Guard, and then Extension will just extend the time that you're in Frenzy Guard. So for the unlimited Kazimir glitch, you will be needing to buy Mule Kick because you've got that augment on, and that's just located right outside the Observatory Dome. Make sure to pick that up. Now head over to a crafting table once you've got 1500 salvage and buy a Kazimir grenade. Once you've got them two, now you can start the unlimited Kazimir grenade glitch. With you having the BOGO augment on Mule Kick, it will actually make you have 2 Kazimirs as soon as you buy one from the crafting table. So then for the unlimited Kazimir glitch, all you need to do is go over to any zombie spawn, make sure to chuck your first Kazimir in the map, and then your second one outside into the zombie spawn. And you just need to keep repeating that. So chuck one in the map, one into the zombie spawn, and as you can see down below, it just keeps giving me Kazimirs. And then for some reason, with you having the BOGO augment on, as soon as you chuck it in the map and then chuck one out of the map, it replenishes it, so then you have 2 again. It's as easy as that. It's a super easy glitch to do. Now I'm going to show you how to absolutely destroy the Oscar robot whilst you're doing this. Once the Oscar robot spawns, all you need to do is use your Frenzy Guard and keep shooting your ammo. With you having the augment that I showed you, you pretty much got unlimited ammo whilst you're in Frenzy Guard, so you can just keep shooting him, and whilst you're shooting him, you just need to keep chucking your Kazimirs, one in the map and one out the map, and then just keep shooting him. As you can see, his health goes down very, very quick, and this is the easiest way of doing it. Just make sure that you keep upgrading the wonder weapon. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, let's try and get this to 60 likes, and I would really appreciate that. And also make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on all the best and the greatest Black Ops 7 glitches. Thanks for watching and have a good day.